Tech billionaire Elon Musk hosts leaders of Germany's far-right AfD, Alice Weidel, on X ahead of elections in Germany next month and urges voters to back the party. This is a clear indication of the US billionaire's growing ambition to sway politics in Europe. Here's more in this report.
And people really need to get behind the AfD, and otherwise things are going to get very, very much worse in Germany.
Elon Musk urged Germans to vote for the far-right Alternative for Germany Party, or AfD, in an upcoming election. In a conversation with its leader Alice Weidel on a social media platform X that highlighted the US billionaire's growing ambition to sway European politics.
I think Alice Weidel is a very, very reasonable person, and hopefully people can tell just from this conversation, like, nothing outrageous is being proposed.
Musk was doubling down on his endorsement last month of the anti-immigration, anti-Islamic party, labeled as right-wing extremist by German security services, which has caused consternation in Berlin and accusations of undue influence. The AfD has almost no chance of forming a government, despite polling in second place, as other parties refuse to work with it. Still, critics worry that Musk's support for the AfD could further bolster its popularity. His increasingly vocal support for far-right and anti-establishment parties across Europe comes after he used X and his vast wealth to help Republican candidate Donald Trump win the November 5th presidential election in the U.S. Asked by Musk to dispel any concerns that her party might be similar to Hitler's Nazis, Weidel said the genocidal dictator was a communist, whereas hers was a conservative libertarian party.
The biggest success after that terrible era in our history was to label Adolf Hitler as right and conservative. He was exactly the opposite. He wasn't a conservative. He wasn't a libertarian. He was a communist, socialist guy.
Almost all historians agree that Hitler, an eliminationist nationalist, was of the far right. Musk has defended his right to weigh in on German politics because of his significant investments, namely Tesla's first European plant, and has praised the AfD's approach to regulation, taxes, and market deregulation.